Hey guys, County Commissioner Jimmy T. Smith, and this is my weekly wrap up. So, this is an off week. We don't have a County Commissioner meeting this week, nor do we have it next week. But it was a good week because I had the opportunity to meet with several business leaders in the community, and one of which took me around to show me several different locations in which he's potentially going to invest money in growing business within Citrus County. One area especially is to bring in manufacturing, to manufacturing new style homes that will create jobs for Citrus County. It's already on industrial land. That location is already zoned for it, so the goal is to expand that area and bring in manufacturing to Citrus County. And he's a Citrus County resident who really has a choice to go someplace else, but chooses to be in Citrus County. And that's the thing. We should work with anybody in Citrus County that has a passion to improve the job opportunities for the average individual. I had another individual who talked about bringing in out-of-state entities to create jobs here in Citrus County as well. So we'll eventually be sitting down with the Economic Development Director and seeing what we can do to partner with him to give him the tools that he needs to help bring jobs here. Don't know if it's possible, but the goal is to give the opportunities to the entrepreneurs the ability to create those jobs. And I think now is the time to do it. Matter of fact, just the other day, the Planning Development Council sat down and approved the Holder Industrial Park project. This is a project that we brought forward last year to the commission and was not approved. And what this does is this changes zoning in the agriculture area in Holder between 41 and 491 across from the already established industrial park and Overdrive, as well as across from the Sandland construction landfill, is a large piece of agriculture land. And there are certain people who want to develop that into an industrial park. Part of doing that is to change the zoning. Last year we didn't approve it. Hopefully now with the PDC again approving this, it'll come before the county commissioner and we'll go ahead and give approval to that. And here's why it's important. That piece of land is large enough to be on what's called the state site selector list. That state site selector list is something that's at the national or at the state level that is used to market nationally for businesses to come to Citrus County. Now, we always talk about how we want job creation in Citrus County. And what you have to do is you have to make yourself marketable to those people outside the state, as well as support the mom and pop businesses. So the zoning change in the Holder Industrial Park will give us that ability to allow the state to help reach out to businesses outside of the state to hopefully create jobs, good paying jobs, jobs that those people who live in Beverly Hills that struggle month to month and paycheck to paycheck will hopefully go and work at. So that's some of the things that I was able to do this week. It's a blessing to be a county commissioner, to have business leaders who will reach out to you and engage you in that fashion. And it's our job to support the business leaders, especially the entrepreneurs locally who have the choice to go somewhere else but prefer to do business in Citrus County. Now, another thing that I did was to engage the county administrator in reference to what is the Central Ridge Community Park. That park is the park that the Beverly Hills Pool is in. Well, the Central Ridge area had the highest rate of growth in the entire county. And what we see is it generated over $150,000 or about $150,000 in what's called park impact fees that can be used for new services for the expansion of the population in Beverly Hills. So one of the things I've suggested, and you know I've suggested this before, is to take that sidewalk that goes part of the way around that lake and make it go all the way around. So it's one continuous walk around Lake Beverly as part of the Central Ridge Community Park. Not only that, I think there should be a flat fountain. And talking to people about aesthetics and beauty and enhancing the quality of life of Beverly Hills, a flat fountain that allows for water to shoot out would be a great place for family and kids and just people in general to congregate on the end of the day on a hot Florida day. Kids can cool off, parents can relax, the senior citizens can walk around the path and then come there and relax. And it improves the quality of life, and that's important to bettering Beverly Hills. Now also, the Chamber of Commerce has started advisory group. And that advisory group is also going to work on emphasis on Beverly Hills. Now, don't think we've forgotten about potentially Citrus Springs and all these other areas of the county. But currently, there's been a lot of energy being put into Beverly Hills because there's also been a lot of demonstration of need for Beverly Hills. So we are working on the county as a whole, but this week there was a lot of emphasis on the Beverly Hills area. So this is County Commissioner Jimmy T. Smith, and I hope you guys had a good week. It's beautiful weather, although there's little storms on the horizon, but it's another wonderful Florida day. Get out, enjoy the weekend, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you very much.